Poopsies. Hi, it's me, Tony Bomboni, ASMR. Welcome back to this channel, and if you're new, thank you for joining me. My name is Tony Bomboni, and this is a community of baby poopsies. I call my subscribers poopsies. A cute little name I call you guys since 2015, and I love doing it, and it's not a derogatory name, it's just a cute name for my subscribers. So if you're new here, I would really appreciate if you want to tap subscribe, hit the bell, the notification bell, and hit all notifications, because I do upload every week. So that will help support my journey to keep going. Not just every time I see a new subscriber, it just tells me, yep, Tony, every day you're doing the right thing, you're helping people out, you're reaching out to more people, and keep going, man, you know, like, yes, that's like my motivation, right? But also I do have a website, because realistically I need to pay my bills, I need to buy things like this for videos. This video costs several $100s because I just bought a bunch of new crystals, so like it gets expensive. So but I do what I can to reach out to help people, to give them guidance and stuff, and that's what I'm going to try to do today with these stones. I'll explain furthermore. So yeah, I have a website, tonybomboni.com, to support my journey to buy things like this. And I have so many services. I have OnlyFans. My OnlyFans have been popping lately. You guys have really been signing up to that a lot lately. It's 18 plus only though. You can also reach it out at onlybomboni.com. That's another way to access it, but it's all on my website, tonybomboni.com. I have a Cameo. I have ASMR albums, which you can listen to my videos passively outside of this platform. And I'm like all over Apple Music, Spotify, Deezer, iTunes, Amazon, Tidal, SoundCloud. Yeah. So there's so many more services on my website, all tonybomboni.com. Okay, I dare you to sign up to one thing today. Any of my services, just one thing, whether it's like my merchandise, my book, anything I offer on there, a tarot reading, you know, I dare you to sign up for one thing today. And that's also a huge motivator, huge motivator, that just tells me I'm doing the right thing, and I'm just providing as much different variety of content as I can, and that, yeah, I can continue to pursue my dreams no matter what's happening in the world, that I can still dream, I can still dare to do the things that I want to do in this life. I love reaching out to you guys. I love you all so much, and I thank you every day for your support and contributions. I really, from the bottom of my heart, truly mean it. You make a huge difference in not only my life, but like helping me make a difference in your life as well. I hope. I've been doing it this long, so you know, like sometimes you just need that cheer, that motivation from someone to tell you to keep going, you know. I don't have many people in my life to encourage me to do that, so you guys are definitely the only ones out there in this lonely life to tell me to keep going. So that's why I do what I do. I wake up every day and I keep going, and I keep just keep doing. So yeah, I love producing for you guys, and yeah, so all right, let's begin, guys. I have 20 new crystals here. Okay, I bought 15 new ones, but a lot of crystal sellers give samples, so with the samples it's 20. Alright, so I guess I can talk about the sample ones first. I have my phone by me ready for like the meanings or the definitions of some of them. Some of them I already have here on paper. Love when a seller gives like the name of the crystal and the definition, the spiritual property or meaning behind the stone. Most sellers don't. I wish they did, but that's what you get, right? I was actually flipping through my boyfriend's book, the Book of Stones, and he let me borrow it to read, which I'm actively reading it right now. And I'm just reading like one crystal meaning a day, so it's gonna take me a long time, because that book is very long. It's gonna take me a long time to finish, but it's okay. I love books like that, and I'm gonna learn a lot more about stones, and it will also help me in my Reiki healing sessions on my website, tonybomboni.com, because I get to know more about, like, it's not even about the stones it's gonna help me immensely. And I can do more videos like this because you guys love the crystal videos. So it's exciting. My goal is to buy like all the crystals one day. So yeah, I definitely want to do that. I pretty much have close to almost 100 different variety of stones. I think it's like around 80 right now, but I'm getting there. I'm getting close. Maybe it's 100 already, I don't know. But this first sample stone, I did not buy this. This was just a sample, and quite a generous sample. If you can see, it's very big. Can you guess what it is? This is called galaxite, and I'm being very precautious with this stone because this stone made me feel like almost like ill one day, because you gotta be careful carrying around crystals as jewelry or in your pocket, in your bag. Like, you can't carry them all day, especially if it doesn't connect with you. This one made me feel very weird. Crystals are not inherently bad, obviously. They're just from the earth, but I believe they're all God's creation, so you utilize God's creation, right? But, like, as long as you don't, like, worship the stone or, like, rely on it for your whole life, like, obviously not. But my point is, it's in your jewelry, it's in your iPhone. Like, you cannot avoid crystals. Like, it's so funny when people say, like, oh, crystals are of the devil or something. Like, laugh out loud. You literally are, like, next to one at all times, right? Like, LOL. But anyway, it's the earth. Like, duh, you stepping on it every day. Silly. But yeah, like I said, as long as you don't, like, worship it, like, hallelujah to the stone gods, like, whatever. I guess if you want to, feel free, honey. Like, you know what, this is an open, expressive, neutral channel. I don't care what you do, girl. Like, I've been there, done that too, okay? I've practiced and rehearsed all sorts of different types of practices and what have you nots, so it doesn't resonate or stick with me anymore. But I still utilize stones for meditation. I hold them when I meditate, and sometimes I put them over my body because I do believe in the healing properties. They've definitely healed me through many different types of, like, bugs I would catch or something, or like when I feel soreness or aches in the body. So I do believe in the properties. But anyway, this made me feel really weird, like, all day 2 days ago, and like, I honestly genuinely have not had the time to really tap into every stone, but I'll do my best in this video to try to tell you what I feel from this one. This one is like Tektite or moldavite. Like, it's a very foreign, weird energy, and it's called galaxite. So, I mean, it's no surprise. Galaxite, galaxy, like space, rock, like you think meteorite, Tektite, moldavite. Yeah, alien. It feels very foreign. I don't connect with it like that it speaks to me because it's so foreign. But it gives me that weird feeling, for sure. Because what crystals do really is they have a high vibration and you have your vibration. So all it does is match to the in between. It meets halfway to your vibration and the crystal's vibration, and that feeling is what you feel from that crystal. So it's gonna feel different for everyone. So this, like, moldavite connects with some people. Not me, okay? Last time I touched a moldavite, my whole world changed. Like, I went through the dark night of soul. That was going great. No, like, I hated it. So, yeah, I hope this doesn't do the same thing, because I'm already noticing a shift in my life, and I don't know if I necessarily like where it's taken me, but I know it's something I need, and there's a reason that seller, I chose that specific seller to get me that stone, and that seller chose that specific sample. I did not choose the sample, so there's a reason. I like to believe there's a divine guided reason for that. There's a reason I found that crystal book. There's a reason I met my boyfriend to find that crystal book. You know what I'm saying? Okay, obviously I didn't meet him just to find the book, but there's a reason you come across different connections in your life, and what I'm trying to say is I think I was meant to find this. Okay? My crystal journey, this happened to me with lapis lazuli. A teacher actually gave it to me, and I was like, WTF at first, but then it made sense later on in life. And now I know why, and I think this is kind of the same thing. That's what I feel from it. Like, that's what it reminds me of now. And I just had like a super vivid dream this morning. I dream in the morning. I don't dream at night, so it was very long, and I'm like, yeah, I think it's reminding me of that all of a sudden. But let's look up galaxite, meaning y'all know I'm unprepared as ever. So, galaxite is a stone that possesses a very powerful energy. This is from just like looking up literally on Google, galaxite meaning. Yeah, no wonder it's powerful. Sometimes it's known as the aura stone because of its ability to protect, cleanse, and balance the aura. Galaxite also protect your aura by preventing energy leakages. That's from meanings.crystals.and.jewelry.com. So yeah, like obviously it's gonna make you feel that way because like maybe there was some hole in my auric field or something and I needed that protection divinely in order to strengthen it. So maybe I was lacking that day in some aspect because I just felt like I was going through a lot, like emotionally. I felt that ick feeling and I couldn't get that feeling out of me. But when I stopped wearing the crystal, I put it aside, I noticed the feeling start to go away. So I think that stone tapped into some part of me that I didn't want to accept or admit. So there could be something more there to the story. But that's the first stone. The second one is, I forgot what it was to be honest, but I thought it looked pretty. Like I really wish I remember, is strawberry something. I think it's a stone I already have, but it's strawberry something. Maybe you know what it could be. It's a sample stone, so there you go. Maybe you feel the energy through the video. But it's a really cute small sample, but we don't have time to go through all those little ones. Another small sample is this onyx stone. And I'll get to the actual piece of onyx. This is a small tumble version of onyx. I believe, right? Let me think. Yeah, we're gonna get to the onyx part soon. I just want to get to the samples first. This is an amber sample, and I already bought amber too, so I'm not gonna like explain it yet. Alright, cute samples, right? And there's one more, I think. Oh yeah, this was another generous sample. It's from this Greek seller, and I knew it. I opened the package. I'm like, yeah, I felt the Greek energy from here. Like I'm like, yeah, it just has that certain energy. It's like a mix of sea salt and like incense or something. Like I always get that energy from Greek people. I don't know why. It's so funny. I have Greek family, so like obviously not blood related. Well, okay, obviously blood related too because in my DNA it's like still there. But like my stepfather's side, I mean I just like met up with them in Chicago, and like you just know when someone's Greek the way they talk, their energy, it's so funny. A small gift for you, Aragonite. Thank you very much. Alright, so this little note they left, Aragonite. And just these type of colors remind me of the Greek colors as well, like their landscaping, the sea, the houses. I don't know, I just feel that vibe immediately from this. It's like a white, and you probably can't see very well, but it's a very light green, almost bluish color. The camera, God, never does it justice. Look how cool that sounds. It's like a slab of stone. Aragonite. My first time interacting with Aragonite, I feel very light, gentle energy. Like I'm taken away to a different land immediately. I'm thinking of like shimmery sand, and it's just like flowing over me, and it's relaxing me. So let's look up Aragonite. A mineral similar to calcite and consisting of calcium carbonate but differing from calcite in its orthorhombic crystallization, greater density, and less distinct cleavage. I don't care about that. I want to know about the meaning. It says, a warm, stabilizing stone who need to get back to their feet, for people who need to get back on their feet. Alright, you know what? I'm tired of what websites have these perception of reality, understanding unclouded perception of reality, nurturing uplift feelings from stress, freedom, clarity, tolerance, understanding root of problems, energy boosts, confidence, yada yada yada. Okay, so these stones can go for ages. I mean, like these definitions, can go on for ages. I just wish they had like I guess it's one of those stones that's like not really understood, so different websites say different things. So there you go. It's a pretty huge slab of stone. I will keep it close and meditate with it with time. Alright, so let's begin with the first stone. I'll get the ones out of the way that don't have definitions, then I'll focus on the ones that do. Bloodstone. A huge chunk of bloodstone. I purposely bought a big chunk. I wanted like a big stone. It's about 2 inches. This is like greenish and white. It's a very, very chunky stone. And I'm not sure what I feel. Mystery. This one's been like a mystery to me. It feels familiar but unfamiliar at the same time. It feels very earthly. So let's look up the meaning. It's a variety of chalcedony, which I also have here today. The usual color is dark green with bright red markings. Yeah, I wanted the one with the red, but unfortunately they did not pick that for me, but that's okay. Again, I like to believe what they pick for me is what I'm meant to have. Opaque transparency rich in iron. Vitality clears out negative energy. Alright, so blood cleanser, healing stone, heightens intuition, increases creativity, grounding, and protecting. It's a representation of the bloodshed by Jesus Christ. There you go. Helps you handle bullying, any other type of adversity. Helps you think clearly, calmly about a situation. Enhances intuition. Therefore, motivation, confidence, courage. So there you go. How awesome is that? Bloodstone. Alright. The next ones are, can you guess? These are the ones I featured in a video recently. I rubbed them together to make this sound. These are jet stones. Jet. Just where the expression jet black, this is where it comes from, because it's that dark in its color. Jet. So they sent 2 pieces of jet. Alright. It's very smooth, soft. I wore this yesterday and I felt more social. All day I felt very social. I could connect and reach out without being shy or anxious. It felt very grounding. It feels warming. It feels comforting. It feels reassuring. It feels like it's okay to connect with people. Don't be afraid. And I felt protected as well. I felt really calm, positive, confident, and that everything would be okay. So this connected with me for sure. I do connect with grounding stones a lot, like tourmaline, smoky quartz, carnelian, yeah, things like that. So, jet. I have to write jet stone, otherwise it's going to think I'm talking about a jet engine. The Romans believe it protect them from evil entities. Protection, see, I told you. Especially evil eye. Oh. Part of lore behind jet is considered stone of luck. For centuries said to bring luck to anyone who'd carry it. Can be easily carved and been done so for thousands of years. Yeah, I did feel lucky too, because, it's funny. You invite weird energy. I believe everything's energy, right? So, when you're using these things, you're going to start manifesting things that you maybe never seen before. I kid you not. as soon as I put these in my pocket and I left the house, I saw like 10 policemen, 10 fire trucks like shooting, zooming by me. I've never seen that before, so I felt like I entered a different universe in that moment in time. I'm like, well, I feel lucky that didn't happen to me. Whatever done happened. And the battalion, and I'm like, whoa, what the heck is going on here? You know, the ambulances, the ambulance, right? I like these stones, so maybe you feel something, that confidence to connect and reach out to. That's mostly what I felt from it. I did feel the shift. The next stone is Hematite. I got a tower point Hematite instead of that traditional type of Hematite, because you can see the variations here. And again, it just whatever draws me in, whatever I can use in my line of work. What do I feel from this? I never felt much from Hematite, because I'm so used to seeing them as those toys, those magnetic toys that people play with, that I don't really feel much from it. I just feel like, oh, it's just like a magnet or a toy. You do feel the pull though, you do feel the attraction of the magnet, but it moves my energy somehow. That's what I feel. It's safe, it's reassuring, it reminds me of childhood, it's comforting. It tells me everything's gonna be okay. That's my first impression of it, without conditioning or bias. Yeah, I feel the wave. It's like, whoo, whoo. And they even say it's healthy for your blood circulation to wear magnets or hematite. Alright, but there you go. The tower point, you can put it over your head. Oh, I felt the tingles, like the wave of calm over my body. Maybe you feel that calmness, especially over my face. Just you can, do something relaxing. Some energy work. Whoa, I feel like incredible tingles now. Alright, let's tap in and see what hematite represents. Balance to both etheric and physical body, yin-yang energies, and due to magnetic nature in yin-yang, it brings us back to equilibrium. Belongs to planet of Mars, god of war, god of battlefield. It restores, strengthens, regulates blood supply, aiding blood conditions like anemia. Ooh, I was meant to find this. It supports kidney and regenerates tissue. Stimulates absorption of iron and formation of red blood cells. Treats leg cramps, anxiety, and insomnia. This stone is for me. Oh my lord. I was meant to find this stone. Y'all, I'm excited. Oh yes. Cure me. Heal me. Hematite. Oh yes. Yes, thank you. Oh yes. Ow. Okay. Enough of that. Let's move on to petrified wood. This is petrified wood, very smooth here, but rough, woody, stony texture elsewhere. Huge chunk. I feel very earthly nature grounding from this. That was my first impression picking it up. I love the feeling when you first pick up a stone. It's like that first initial reaction or feeling you get when the stone connects with you. It feels good. Buying crystals are like shoe shopping for people, right? This just feels like a tree is hugging me. Like I feel its embrace, its love, its connectivity to root grounding nature. Petrified wood is like trapping that nature permanently in time, trapping that moment for eternity, connecting back to Mother Nature's source energy. Yes, almost like a fossil, like amber. That same vibe. stone, literal meaning wood turned into stone. Fossilized remains of terrestrial vegetation. Heal your roots, see. Heal family history and past life stability during transition. Safe to explore and heal the past. This is what I need now too. Oh my gosh, it's crazy how much things are coming up in my life that's now I'm like, oh wow, at the same time. This is crazy. This is crazy. Aids in earth energy work, stabilizing and grounding. Fruition stone with business. Achieving goals, having patience when waiting for goals to manifest inner transformation. Heal nerves, help heal family patterns rooted in past. This is so what I need now. Absolutely. Because I just had a dream about my family member too. So it's like no coincidence. I don't ever believe in coincidences when I do my tarot readings. I always say to people, I don't believe this is a coincidence. Sometimes I'll show a crystal in a video that I feel intuitively someone needs. And I want to start doing that more often. Like before your session, just pick a crystal and say, hey, you might want to check this out. When I'm reflecting on someone's session before I begin. I don't know why I'm doing this. It feels grounding. Charged my energy somehow. This next one I'm excited about. I feel very good vibes from this. At first I was petrified to get this stone because I don't like snakes. It reminds me of that snake energy. Similar to moldavite. It's this weird energy. But I said, you know what, it's time. There's something to it. There's something that drew me in. I had to get it. Serpentine. And I love green. So, yeah, notice I love green. Serpentine. I feel actually a good feeling behind it. It reminds me of azurite. That's what it is. I couldn't pinpoint it. Now I know. Azurite. It kind of looks like it too with its I think it has little pieces of pyrite in it. I'm not sure because sometimes in the earth, different stones blend with others. I get that pyrite feeling though too. Pyrite and azurite, which azurite obviously has some pyrite in it. It's like a safe passageway. I have a safe passageway to accepting myself, to loving myself. That's what I get out of it. Let's see the meaning. It feels wonderful when you hold it. I can't explain it really. Serpentine. It's actually a word. What the heck? Alright. It helps us access Kundalini energy. Confidence in our own abilities, attunement to higher realms, attunement to yourself and your intuition. A unique root with nature, contact with interdimensional beings. Earth channeling effects, ascend your consciousness, connection with heart center and bringing truest desires to life, display compassionate emotions, to release sticky emotions, promoting love in darkest spaces. So yeah, there's something I felt there for sure. Serpentine, I just have to show it one more time because it truly is an amazing stone. Look at it. Oh, look at that. Oh, yes. This was a hard find for sure, but I'm definitely fascinated by it. It's so beautiful. It has 4 different colors to it. is tanzanite. It may not look like it, but it is. It almost looks like kyanite or something. This is tanzanite. And, yeah. What do I feel? One, it was very expensive. So that's why I'm kind of being like cheap about stones. And these are perfect for my Reiki. I don't want too big stones anyway, but yeah, some of them I was like, oh my god. So expensive. Love. I'm getting a little emotional all of a sudden for some reason. I don't know why. Regeneration. I feel like it's healing my body, but it opened me up emotionally. It calmed and relaxed my muscles somehow. Like that it's gonna be okay kind of feeling. It almost feels like a hug or like a reassurance. Okay, I'm gonna stop because this is definitely working through some issues I have, so I'm definitely gonna have to work with this next. That happens sometimes. Tanzanite does something for sure with my being. Let's see what that actually means. I'm just really emotional right now. Sorry, I need to get some water. Heart. What did I say? Intellect, intuition, purity, dignity, truth, judgment, and longevity. I want to know more. This is fascinating. Gem of transformation. Oh yeah, that definitely changed something for sure. Mystery and majesty. Meditation, divine healing. Calm, clears out old patterns. Opens our minds and hearts to our psychic abilities. Clairvoyant and cosmic possibilities, good for people who do tarot readings, I'm sure. Joy, balance, and higher purpose. Physical healing. Encourages regeneration. What did I just say? Issues of stress, nerves, migraines, tension. Emotional healing. Shines its love on you, yes, definitely. Radiant, letting worries melt away. We aren't powerless. We can connect with our authentic heart center. Overcome fear. Moves us through crisis with ease. Throat chakra, yep, that's why I put it near my throat. Because it's the blue. Definitely. It's crazy how you can just tap in and then you look up the meaning and it's like, yep. When you work with crystals for a long time especially, it's like you just know what it is without looking at a meaning or a book or nothing. But again, it's different for everyone, so you gotta connect with how it connected with you. So there you go. Hey, it wouldn't be too bad to have a tanzanite necklace, would it? Ooh, that would look pretty. I do definitely connect with the blues and purples, like lapis lazuli. This one definitely is reaching out to me and actually screaming to me. It's like, girl, you better work with me. Oh, maybe here too. Let's see what happens. Whoa. It feels like my sinuses are clearing up. Oh, I can't wait to work with you. Okay. Guess what I got? Tektite. You guys remember Ukachunga jewelry? We had the Tektites. In our jewelry. We were one of a kind for sure. Now everybody be copying that jewelry. Laugh out loud. But I'm not surprised. Those videos got a combined millions of views, so I mean they were talked about everywhere, so I'm not surprised. But yeah, that was definitely an era, right? But yes, Tektite. Oh my gosh. This is one like Moldavite. I just don't understand the foreign alien energy. I just can't reminds me that this earth is not everything. It's doing something physically. It's like vibrating my body. It's weird. Oh, my throat feels like that's still from the tanzanite. Woo. Maybe I need healing there. Yeah, Tektite. It's definitely a meteorite. It's like a space rock. It's verified authentic. And they're very costly, especially the big ones, so I could only, like, really afford this piece. Okay, Tektite, meaning you guys, you're literally like witnessing my healing take place right here on camera. A unique type of natural glass formed during ancient meteorite strikes on Earth. High silica base reminds of small gravel pebbles, vary in size. So, it's not a gemstone, but natural glass, kind of like obsidian, caused by heat, associated with worlds outside our own extraterrestrial phenomena, facilitate communication with otherworldly realms, encourage spiritual growth. It can be worn to promote fertility for men and women. So, since it's not a gemstone, you can't really have like meanings behind it. That's why I don't really feel much from it, which makes sense. That's pretty much it, you guys. Like, it is what you feel from it, basically. I also got, this is the last of the ones without the definitions, so it'll get easier from here. Smithsonite. This is that Greek energy I was talking about. She sent this with the Aragonite. You see how similar in color it is? But there's a reason. There's a reason I was meant to be having these crystals. I believe it 1 billion, 1,000 billion, trillion%. There's no coincidences in life. I don't believe in that anymore. No such thing. Everything. You meet people, you come across stones, you come across everything for a reason. Smithsonite, it's very fragile, but a gentle energy. It's caring, reassuring, calming, a loving, healing vibration, a mix of grounding but movement, like I'm thinking earth sign, water sign combo, which is perfect for me because I have a lot of water in my chart, and that's why always people say I'm like a Pisces or a Cancer or a Scorpio, but no, I'm a Virgo, but I have a Scorpio rising and a lot of like Pisces and other things in my chart that flowy. I'm a very flowy earth sign, so I'm not that stable or grounded. I'm very flowy. That's what impression I get. I can feel free to flow with life, or I can feel free to be without judgment, fear of judgment. I can connect with others easily and open my heart to them. It's a reminder to tap in and meditate more as well. That's what I sense. Alright, so Smithsonite. Let's look up the meaning. Zinc. It has zinc in it. Okay, cool. It's funny because I felt like I needed more zinc in my diet lately. Grease. Yeah. Soothe the mind, calm emotion, refresh emotional body, rejuvenation of situation causing distress, pushes mind to clarity. Yeah. The resolution to move forward of negative situations. Helps with arguments. Anxiety, depression, low energy, shyness, inner reflection, deep strength, power and confidence and self-esteem. Helps with hypersensitive emotion. It definitely did calm me now that I think about it. Rejuvenating vibrations. Unlock psychic abilities. Clarity. Enhance awareness, vividness of dreams. Oh my gosh, seriously, like I definitely needed this. Okay, absolutely. Smithsonite, there you go. I wish I could buy them all. I'm reading that book now and I'm like, oh my god, I need to buy them all. They're all connecting with me somehow. I'm just taking a moment to tap in now. I feel so much better, so much different. Like, the past issues are gone. Like, I don't even know what I was worried about. I feel this, like, burning sensation in my chest, but, like, my lower abdomen, I mean. But, like, it's a good warmth. It almost feels like a Reiki session. I cannot wait to put these over my body and heal other parts I need to heal, because there's always something to heal, to peel back, and as energy, it never ends. Like, you're never gonna stop the journey. It's gonna keep going for an eternity. That's how you evolve. That's how you flourish. So, but I enjoy doing the work, even if it's heavy and dense some days. Pushing through and trusting that I will get the benefits I need to empower me to move forward in my life. Amber. I have never connected with amber ever. It felt too prehistoric to me. Whether it's only just a few thousand or a few million, I mean, we really don't know, do we? I mean, think about it. But anyway, this has some trapped insects on it. Okay. That you can't really see, like, it's kind of rare to see, like, full-blown insect, you know? But, that's that. Real pretty chunk. They're very light. It's like, almost feels like a yellow topaz, like you can actually palpate it. Oh, by the way, recently what happened to me, I lost a yellow topaz once, and now I recently lost a pink tourmaline. If you lose a stone, you're not meant to have that in your life anymore, or at the time being, so don't try to look for it or stress out about it. It's not meant to be, right? So topaz didn't connect with me. I barely used it. It vanished one day. Pink tourmaline, same thing. I forgot it, and now I can't find it. So just trust that it was meant to go to someone else, or it was meant to just be wherever it is. Don't fight or resist it, okay? So yeah, that's what I feel now I'm reminded of. When I pick up a stone, I'm suddenly reminded of things I forget, so this is telling me something for sure. Amber, okay? Amber. And sometimes I wear them, like, in my pocket while I'm filming videos, so you don't even know, but I do. For sure, a sense of grounding and peace. It's like I'm trapped in time. Time just froze. It's almost too peaceful. It's like I can hear my own heartbeat. It allows me to tap within and shut off the noise outside, like outside noise or distractions, electromagnetic waves. I can just be in this moment, so there you go, Amber. Y'all know I love new moon beginnings. They send these pamphlets every time. Healing, protection, positivity. Okay, so that makes sense, protection, because I'm like, literally I felt like I was trapped in an orb. Amber, a talisman of beauty, protection, and renewal. Amber helps to heal and support the physical and emotional body by drawing off the negative energies and replaces positive ones. Cleanses and reactivates all chakras, particularly sacral and solar plexus. I'm definitely tapped into my solar plexus. Excellent tool for clearing the environment in which it rests. Helps to balance the emotions, clear the mind, and release negative energy. Emits a bright, soothing energy conducive to health and well-being, and is marvelous for convalescence, ameliorating depression, or working through the grieving process. Something I need. Provides a protective shield against negative energies and may be called upon to remove toxicity from one's life or relationships. Strong connection to the sun and earth physically as a natural purifier. It is esteemed for its ability to draw pain and dis-ease from the physical body, as well as the mind and spirit, by absorbing negative or stagnant energies and transforming into positive energy. This stimulates the body's own mechanisms to heal itself. It increases vitality and aids tissue regeneration. Also known to reduce teething pain in infants and children. Do not place in mouth. Relieve joint pain and rheumatism. I am probably going to need to put this over my right foot because I've been having issues with it. I want to go to the warm mineral springs, actually, and see what that can do for me, because apparently that has some benefits. Alright. Also from New Moon Beginnings. I love that they send these pamphlets. Chalcedony. Here it is. Chalcedony. I think it's a blue chalcedony. It's a very smooth stone. It's a milky, creamy, so you can't really see it. It's kind of not like opaque, bumpy surface, but very smooth. I like the light blue color and how light it is in general. Definitely calming. Like you can melt in it. Feminine energy. Divine feminine. It's like soft, but it's like, don't underestimate my soft. I can also be tough and strong. It's like tapping into that side of you. Calming, balance, communication. Chalcedony is a stone of balance, calm, and centeredness, inner knowledge, and communication. This is a nurturing stone that promotes brotherhood and goodwill. It enhances group stability. It is used to assist thought transmission. And telepathy. Chalcedony absorbs negativity and dissipates it to prevent further transmission. Oh, finally something just cleared in my throat. Maybe I needed that there. Helps with divine communication, such as channeling. Has a strong effect in easing stress, anger, fear, and anxiety. Helps one become more conscious of the impact of one's word. Associated with the blue ray. Assists with opening and balancing the throat and third eye chakras. Assists in remembering past lives. Soothes the energy field. Excellent stone for those who worry. Powerful stone for communicating with spirit. It's one of the best stones to use if you are in therapy or often engage in counseling others in any capacity. It allows you to speak your highest knowledge with ease. Connects you to your conscious mind and your inner child, finding balance and joy in your life. Wow. Definitely a wonderful, cute stone. I hope you feel this. And anything I resonate with or say, please, I hope it connects with you. You learn something out of this. Remember, how does this help or benefit you, okay? Alright. Kind of looks like a boomerang. Here we go. Oh, this is another without a definition, my bad. This is natural black onyx. Raw onyx. Onyx, onyx, onyx. You can see the brown and the black color variations. Onyx. Alright, I'm gonna have to look up the meaning now because I thought that had a meaning, but it didn't. My bad. There's actually one more that doesn't have a meaning. I just realized it just had the receipt of the purchase. Onyx meaning protection and fortune. It's a variety of chalcedony. Strikes a chord in the heart. Increase regeneration, happiness, intuition, instincts. Also believed to decrease sexual desire and helps to change bad habits. Oh, well, I don't know if I want that. Jokes aside. It is a wonderful stone. Let's see what I feel. I feel really warm all of a sudden. A strong, sturdy protection. Almost like I am the stone. connects with the divine nothingness, like pure nothingness. Just being, just existing. Something about looking forward to the future. Sometimes I can tap into maybe the holder, so maybe if the person who sent the stone was in a certain vibration that day, I'm picking up on it. I haven't even cleansed or cleared them, so because I assume they do, they usually do, but maybe I should. I'll just charge them in the sunlight, so I don't take that on as my own. Oh, actually there's two more without definitions. My lord, this is Cryolite. Also very expensive. It's quite white. It's like whiter than selenite. I don't know why I smell the stones, but yeah. This is rare cryolite from Greenland. Alright, cryolite. And cryolite meaning fluoride, sodium, aluminum. It's usually found in Greenland, yeah. Very cool. It's rare and extinct. No wonder it's costly. Let's see here. Intuitive stone, all chakras, especially third eye, one's inner vision, unique psychic abilities, enhanced mental state, contact with spirit guides, lucid dreaming, astral projection, deja vu. Clear channel with your highest being. Truth, love, passion. Understanding from messages from their guides. Exist a place in your forehead. Very powerful, strong energy. You need time to get accustomed to it and to meditate with it, to reflect with it, so you can adjust your energies properly. So let's see. Reflection is like inner reflection, inner truth, wisdom. It almost reminds me I need to like fast my hunger, fast my earthly, fleshly desires. I am here when you need me. They just kind of said that to me. When you need an escape, when you need to tap into the light, I'll flush and charge your energy body. It's definitely powerful. It definitely grasps you. It like wants to help you. It wants to help you. So, Cryolite. Oh, very powerful. It's actually quite powdery too. It feels like it's shedding. It's definitely high vibration for sure. Whoa. Okay, the last one without a definition. Chrysoprase. This is a raw chrysoprase. Alright, it kind of looks like Unikite. I had that too, but I actually gave it to someone because they were trying to get pregnant. I didn't feel vibe to it, so I kind of just gave it away. Oh, not Unikite, I'm sorry. I wrote Unikite meaning, that's funny. Because it totally reminds me of Unikite. It's a variety of chalcedony, small quantities of nickel, love, healing, joy, healing broken heart, acting from compassion. I am loved in every moment is the affirmation. Depression and anxiety, attract new love, boosts abundance and prosperity, stimulates feelings of joy and happiness. Stone of intense love and joy, set to attract love into one's heart. Good for heart chakra, aids in forgiveness of oneself and others. Strong detoxifying stone, increase creativity and attract financial abundance. So let us see what I feel from chrysoprase. I'm going to put it in my heart. Feeling the good energy. It's just connecting with me now. It's purifying my energy. It's like feeding me. It's definitely nurturing me. I think it's helping my inner child as well. It's coming out to play. That's cute. Alright. Here is Morganite. This is a good stone like rose quartz, a heart stone. Alright. Morganite. I love the soft, gentle energy from it. It's pink. It's a heart chakra. The stone of divine love. This is from Loving Thyself Rocks. Not sponsored, purchased with my own funds. Bringing an abundance of love helps one to be receptive to love from others and less protective of their heart. Helps one recognize and yield old emotional patterns of judgment, fear, self-hatred, and manipulation. Brings feelings of peace and acceptance during the grieving process. Affirmation: divine love enters through the light of my heart. Divine love enters through the light of my heart. So, let's see. It's cleansing, detoxifying. It's taking away the old baggage. Nurturing and compassionate. It's almost electrifying. It's reminding me of something. It's like healing the ache of a past memory. It almost hurts, but in a good way. Because it's really like trying to take out the old stuff I've been carrying around for years. And warming, very warming, but inviting as well. That's Morganite. Again, that's what it's doing for me. I'm not saying it's going to do that for everyone. The last one is from Faith and Noor. This is Kunzite. Kunzite. It's a purpley stone. I love this one. This is one of my favorites, actually, if not my favorite. When I pick it up right away, I just felt connected to it, drawn to it. I didn't want to let it go. Self-love, healing, inner peace. Stone of love, healing, and joy. Heals emotional wounds and trauma. Helps express our true feelings. Clears emotional blockages. Promotes self-love and self-worth. Another heart stone. Similar to Morganite, but in a better way. Like this one I connect with more. It's like clearing out the impurities somehow. It's tapping into my throat and third eye. feels very good. It feels like the most comforting. Like you just drank a lot of chamomile tea. Like my whole body just feels safe. That it's here helping me, doing what it's supposed to do for me. If you want to feel good, this is a good stone. Tanzanite. There you go. Tanzanite. I hope you felt the benefits and effects of all these stones with you as well. Thank you so much for listening, Poopsies. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, Aragonite, strawberry something, galaxite, amber, onyx, bloodstone, jet, serpentine, hematite, Smithsonite, Tektite, tanzanite, chalcedony, Cryolite, Morganite, tanzanite, and chrysoprase. Thank you for listening, and I will see you in the next one.